Howdy folks, how you doing? My name is Pineapple, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys like my new trader threads. I don't know how I feel about them yet, but I've gotten a lot of compliments on them, so let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Should I keep them or not? But regardless here, we need to talk about vehicles in Red Dead Online because I have something, or I have a series of some things that actually really point towards it. Previously been under the impression that they were never going to add anything like this. So I want to share this with you guys because I think it's really cool, but also I want to get your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you think everything in this video points to vehicles coming to the game or not? All right, so here what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up the side menu and we're gonna start with the underwhelming piece of evidence because it points towards the second one. If you go to stables, the new section is called vehicles. I know that's just a word to hyper focus on here, but you'll see why I'm hyper focusing on it in a second. It could be, you know, like a few new wagons, something like that. Those could also go under vehicles, but if they were just gonna be wagons, they would have put wagons. So can't quite call hot air balloon wagon. So you're gonna put that in a vehicles category, which means you might as well just group wagons in with it as well. Doesn't necessarily mean there's like a car coming, right? Well, if you open up, and we'll return to that menu in a second, but if you open up the catalog, you can actually see an ad for a new buggy, and you can go under clothing, and then to coats, and then next to the poncho here, there is buggies and carriages. Now there's a few parts of this ad I want you guys to look at specifically. It says, travel in truly modern style in one of our new up-to-date vehicles. And then at the bottom, it says experience of ordering from our vehicle department. Why would they have put those both in bold and then added a section called vehicles? Now, even if this is not enough for you, which it should be, quite honestly, but if this is not enough for you, there is another piece of evidence within this side menu here. So you press left on the D-pad, if anybody doesn't know, and you go to stables and then vehicles, and then if you click on owned vehicles, you can see the vehicles you own. Now, I don't own the bounty wagon yet. I don't know if that goes in this menu, but I do own both of the delivery wagons, and those are not here because they're mission specific, which makes me think that the bounty wagon is also going to be mission specific, but I'm just not sure yet. What the cool part is if you click on R3, forget what it's called on Xbox, but if you click down on the stick, it changes the description here. So as you can see, I'm cycling back and forth, and I'm pretty sure this is the default one. Great to store multiple animal carcasses when out hunting to increase carry load. Now, if you look at the stats, these are something we have not seen in game before. Wagons did not have stats like this. Max speed of average, acceleration poor, and steering sluggish. These are not as robust as the horse stats, but they do indicate that there is a ranking system of the wagons behind closed doors, which makes sense, but steering sluggish is a public ranking system. Like, that is something that you put out for people to be able to judge things when they're purchasing on. That is not something when you're behind closed doors. You're working with numbers and stuff. If you're coding, that's not what you would put to like your internal team. Like, oh, this one's sluggish and it's got poor. They don't do that unless they're showing it to the public. So granted, you were buying a wagon in this update, but it just points to, I mean, if they know what sluggish steering is, then there's definitely one that they have made up that has, you know, excellent handling, good acceleration, and above average max speed. Like, they've definitely got different things behind closed doors that are outranking the wagons that we have access to now. And that's really cool to me that they've got this in here because it makes me think that there's more coming to the game. Now, look, I know it's really early to do a speculation video, and quite honestly, I didn't even really want to. I want to cover the trader roles. I'm actually waiting for my large delivery wagon to fill up right now so that I can make the delivery. But at the end of the day, I just couldn't ignore all of this. I want to give a special shout out to my Discord mod Husky, who showed me the buggy ad. Just to show you guys this ad again, the vehicle section is brand new this update, as is this ad. And if you go, oh no, that's not what you want to do. You want to go to clothing and then to coats, and then under that you see right next to the poncho this ad for buggies and carriages, and it says literally up-to-date vehicles and order from our vehicle department. So I mean, I don't know how much more on the nose they could be here. As far as Easter eggs go, which we know Rockstar loves to do, as far as hinting at stuff, which we know Rockstar loves to do, this is really like the end-all be-all of their hints so far. I mean, we saw just an ad for the Lamont revolver, and then that came out. If you guys don't know, there's an ad in, I think it was the Blackwater Sheriff's Office for a long time that said, buy the Lamont revolver, and then finally they ported it in. So granted, we have no idea how long it's going to be until they add these things, but it looks like Rockstar is at least highly considering adding them. That might be a soft way of testing it. We're not sure. We have no idea really. Pretty much everything I've laid out in this video is all that I know, or I feel like all that anybody knows right now that doesn't work at Rockstar. So like I said in the beginning of this video, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, because I think this is crazy. I think it's actually might be like a really big hint, but like I said, I want to believe it, so I might be a little skewed as far as judgment goes. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I look forward to talking to you down there. Alright, well, I'll see you guys very soon with a brand new Red Dead Online video. Peace.